among the living are those who go unseen, laughing along with all our jokes behind the scenes. The presence of these friends cannot be dismissed, no matter how long they've been gone. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer seen are just as real as you and me. They're our friends. Our friends. I have a yearning for your touch. I no longer feel a sense that it's beyond my grasp, but I can't tell. I know you are in my thoughts, but it's sometimes not enough, no matter how long you've been gone. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer seen are just as real as you and me. They are traveling just ahead of us, showing the way when we least expect it. They're our friends.
When I started school, I got out to the end of the street. I went down to the river and fished till I heard the bell ring, and then I went back home.
Our friends.
Well, now see, the world has improved since I was a little girl like you.
And when we finally arrive just upon the other side, they'll be waiting with a smile. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer here are just as real as everything. They are traveling just ahead of us, showing the way when we least expect it. They're our friends.
The cowboy, like
I got my rear end torn up.
Our friends.
we walk, rain, snow, sleet, or shine.
They're our friends.
Isn't it wonderful? I think it is.
Our friends.
Taught me a lot in life. You really have.
Did I?
You really did.
Well, I'm very glad that I taught you a lot of things that impresses you. I never thought that could be possible. Like my grandson, and you should say that I helped him quite a bit in his life.
Among the living are those who go unseen, laughing along with all our jokes behind the scenes. The presence of these friends cannot be dismissed, no matter how long they've been gone. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer seen are just as real as you and me. They're our friends. Our friends. I have a yearning for your touch. I no longer feel a sense that it's beyond my grasp, but I can't tell. I know you are in my thoughts, but it's sometimes not enough, no matter how long you've been gone. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer seen are just as real as you and me. They are traveling just ahead of us, showing the way when we least expect it. They're our friends.
When I started to school, I got out to the end of the street. I went down to the river and fished till I heard the bell ring, and then I went back home.
Our friends.
Well, now the world has improved since I was a little girl like you.
And when we finally arrive just upon the other side, they'll be waiting with a smile. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer here are just as real as everything. They are traveling just ahead of us, showing the way when we least expect it. They're our friends.
The cowboy, why quit?
I got my rear end torn up.
Our friends.
We walk, rain, snow, sleet, or shine.
They're our friends.
Isn't it wonderful? I think it is.
Our friends.
You taught me a lot in life. You really have.
Did I?
You really did.
Well, I'm very glad that I taught you a lot of things that impresses you. I never thought that could be possible, like my grandson, and you should say that I helped him quite a bit with his life.
Among the living are those who go unseen, laughing along with all our jokes behind the scenes. The presence of these friends cannot be dismissed, no matter how long they've been gone. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer seen are just as real as you and me. They're our friends. Our friends. I have a yearning for your touch. I no longer feel a sense that it's beyond my grasp, but I can't tell. I know you are in my thoughts, but it's sometimes not enough, no matter how long you've been gone. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer seen are just as real as you and me. They are traveling just ahead of us, showing the way when we least expect it. They're our friends.
When I started to school, I got out to the end of the street. I went down to the river and fished till I heard the bell ring, and then I went back home.
Our friends.
Well, now see, the world has improved since I was a little girl like you.
And when we finally arrive just upon the other side, they'll be waiting with a smile. In sunlight or gentle breeze, those who are no longer here are just as real as everything. They are traveling just ahead of us, showing the way when we least expect it. They're our friends.
The cowboy, like
I got my rear end torn up.
Our friends.
we walk, rain, snow, sleet, or shine.
They're our friends.
Isn't it wonderful? I think it is.
Our friends.
Taught me a lot in life. You really have.
Did I?
You really did.
Well, I'm very glad that I taught you a lot of things that impresses you. I never thought that could be possible, like my grandson, and you should say that I helped him quite a bit with his life.
So hi guys, today is on 11th of October, year 2025. I know the difference between that video, the cooking video, and this one is so long. Yes, I've been quiet. I edited that video halfway and I'm here to complete it. I've just posted on my Instagram and I've said that I'm quitting YouTube. Yes, I am, because I have a lot. I have a lot to do, and you need to free up your mind for you to work, to be creative. The work that I'm doing needs a lot of creativity, so I have to pause and just collect the pieces of myself and be creative enough for that work. So I'm here to tell you what I've been doing for all that time I've been quiet, and maybe it might be of a great help to you. And so I want to just give a brief history of me and just tell you what I've been doing. So let me start with I had this interest from and I noticed this like 4 years ago. I do love taking videos. In my work as a teacher, I used to take videos. I used to enjoy taking videos of learners, sending to parents. I used to love that so much. And in my head, I was telling myself, if one day I find a job where I can do something I love like this, oh my goodness, I would be so happy. So, and I never knew whether there is anywhere where you can do such work. I was so blank, so I was just doing what I love, and that drove me to starting this YouTube channel. You can watch my previous video. I started it on a very humble background with the worst phone I had, no lighting, no tripod. I was using things to hold on to my phone as I take videos, and I was not my intentions were, I really don't know what I was doing. I really can't tell, but there was just kind of a drive that was driving me from inside, that I could take all those videos. And so it came to a time that after, you see, when I take a lot of videos, I watch more videos of other YouTubers and how they are doing, and I try to learn from them. So that is what I was doing. I was learning editing from YouTube. Yes, that is how I learned how to edit. I was taking videos, making stories. I was trying to make stories on YouTube. I was just experimenting everything until I came to a point of let me just document my life. Also, God made a way, because He truly does. And I got a good phone. I also got a tripod, but I never bought them in bulk. I was just the first tripod I bought it in 2023. The second from there I bought that tripod. I bought that one together with a ring light in 2023. So in 2024 I bought nothing, but then I bought nothing in 2024. In 2025 I bought no, in 2024 I bought another small tripod, of which I use when I'm cooking. So in 2025 I bought now this magnetic phone holder that I'm using right now. I bought a good phone, and I had not planned for it. Mark that it just came miraculously. So I bought a good LED light, because the ring light I had bought ikaharibika. So I bought a good red oh god, I bought a good LED light. Jesus. Yes, I hope you can understand. I bought a good LED light. Also, yes, now I have a phone. I have a good LED light. I have a lot of phone holders. I have everything, and that is why I was doing those YouTube Also, I found myself just from YouTube learning what I can do on social media, because it was on my mind, what can I do? Because it came to my mind that when we close the school, when I'm free, I keep on scrolling the phone for like 2 months. All the time we are closed for nothing. And so I was asking God and myself too, can I scroll the phone and get something? How can I do this? Because this needs to be a job. This needs to be a full-time job. Yeah, and I started searching. So anything that came into my mind, even now, anything that comes into my mind, I have to do a proper research. I'm so curious. And I'm that kind of a person who is so creative. And I don't like, but I can't stay on my comfort zone. I will find myself doing something that I love. Okay, so all that time, there is another time I was so quiet, and you know what I was doing? I was playing chess. Yes, and you know, chess is a mind-blowing game. So, and I used to enjoy that so much, so much. And so it came to a point, chess ikaisha, the club, and now I had to do something. So I had to go back on YouTube to keep my mind alert, because I have to do something. I can't stay like that. And now I came across a certain video on YouTube where a lady called Mo was being interviewed, and I liked her. So I searched her on Instagram, and nikampata, anaitwa social media manager with Mo. I was like, also I was following a certain lady on YouTube called Masigitao, and according to the work that she does, I could sikuwa naelewa what she does. So I was trying to reach out to her, asking her, what do you do for a living? Because every time she's on a laptop and she's working. Sasa nilikuwa nashindwa kazi gani hii ni kazi gani? So I reached out to her, and she told me she's so generous, she's so kind, and she told me the work that she does, and I was like, I can also do this kind of work. I love it. And so I started learning how to become a virtual assistant, and I loved being an executive virtual assistant, and I learned it on Allison. Yeah, on Allison. Unaenda Chrome, you type Allison. So there are various courses and they are free. So I learned, I got my certificates, but I didn't have a person to hold my hand on how I should go about everything, because I was behind, so much behind. I couldn't understand how to maneuver all these places. Yeah, I couldn't understand anything, because yes, I learned how to use a computer. How I learned my computer packages. How many years back? Around 10, not even 10. Yes, exactly 10 years back. I learned all those computer packages. But I came to use 10 years. I came to use a laptop or even a computer 10 years after. So I was trying to remember and to maneuver everything, how it used to be done. So everything was so new in my hand, and yeah, I made it, let me say that. So I found this lady social media manager with Mo, and I was like, how can I manage people's pages? And I'm trying as much as possible to grow my pages. You remember I started the challenge, camera confidence and unfiltered growth challenge on TikTok. That challenge was meant to grow my confidence on camera, because when I was doing those YouTube videos with my old phone, I came to realize that I am not confident on camera at all, and it used to irritate me. So I had to make myself as confident as I can on camera. So I had to do whatever it takes. So that challenge was meant to grow my confidence, and it truly did. I'm so confident on camera, and I feel like, yeah, I'm confident on camera. So, and I grew my brand because there are some videos that went somehow viral there, and I was like, so Joyce, you can do it. So you are the one who is doing this, you can do it. So I kept pushing on to this kind of fire, kind of calling that is in me. I didn't know where I was headed to and what I am even pursuing. I'm just moving with what is coming and into my mind. Yeah. And so I landed on Social Media Manager with Mo, the one I found on YouTube. I landed onto her page on Instagram and I was following her. So I decided to reach out, and she convinced me proper on how I can acquire skills online and use those skills. And so in August, that is what, since I posted the last YouTube video, at that time, that is what I've been doing. I learned for 3 days with Social Media with Mo on how to become a social media manager. So I decided to risk. Why? Because my executive virtual assistant Cons, yes, I did it, but I didn't know how to maneuver. I didn't know how. I didn't have anybody to help. And so now Social Media Manager with Mo, she can only help me on social media management. And I learned for 3 days, and I came to realize, oh, this is what I was looking for. This is all what I wanted, because creating content is something that I do love so much. It comes automatically. I just love doing it when I'm bored. It raises my spirits. It is something that is me. Taking videos, I told you at the beginning, I love taking videos. I love exploring. Then we have editing. Oh my god, I love editing. Do you know I do edit my videos at night? When I'm done making supper, nikikaa chini with that laptop, nikikaa chini saa 3 ya usiku, when I sit down with that video, nitainua kichwa hivi when I'm done editing the video. It is so much in me that hata ikifika saa 9 ya usiku, at 3 AM I'm still awake editing a video, because I do enjoy so much. It is somehow therapeutic to me. I don't know to other video editors, because I've never interacted with any other video editor. I know nothing about them. What I know is that I know how to edit, and I love editing, and I taught myself. Okay. So I love editing so much, and social media management, imagine it revolves around that. And so I felt like nimefika. This is what I've been looking for. This is what I didn't know the name of this thing or how it is done, but hii ndio nimekuwa nikitafuta, so let me do it. And after I was done with the course, I came to realize that growing your brand is so important. Whether people are liking it or not, just grow your brand. Because my TikTok pages and my Instagram pages and whatever I do on those pages, they've helped me land on good clients. And I'm so happy for that. So the reason as to why I'm quitting YouTube for now is I want to concentrate on my clients' work. I want to prove to myself that, Joyce, this is what you've been looking for and you are capable of this. So I want to do whatever it takes to work on my client pages and whatever. And I promise you, when everything is so flowing so well, I'll be back. This is a call to you who is watching me. If you have an interest in something, you have a talent, please follow it. You never know where it will land you. Obviously in a good place. If you are interested in learning social media management, I promise and I tell you that the best person who can hold your hand is social media manager with Mo. She has not paid for this or anything, but she is a good teacher. I said sometimes back on my Instagram, I've been a teacher for a couple of years now, almost a decade, and I can tell when I spot a good teacher. You know, a good teacher is that one who teaches. Their interest is not necessarily being paid. Oh, their interest is to help the student, the child, and that is her. She is a teacher. She will hold your hand to the end if you are interested. Yes, I think that's all I can say. You just have to follow her on her Instagram page, Social Media with Mo, and just make a step of talking to her on her DMs. And I promise she's so kind and she'll respond. Ask whatever you need to ask. And something that has pushed me so much is lack of fear. At the beginning of 2024, I remember telling God, oh God, remove any kind of fear in me. I don't want fear. And God is so faithful. He did. Because I don't fear. I will knock those doors. I'm going to knock. I will make those videos. Whether I don't know how I sound, but I'm going to make those videos and they are going to be out there. So I think that's all I can tell you. I think that's all. I think if you have any question, ask it on the comment and I'm surely reply. Yes, that's all I have. How do you learn video editing? Watch YouTube videos. YouTube is everything. Like when I landed on YouTube, kitambo nilikuwa nafikiria YouTube ni ya kuangalia tu nyimbo. Oh my God, there is a lot you can learn on YouTube. Yes, during your own free time, make sure you are not just scrolling the phone for nothing. Learn a skill. Learn a skill. That's all. Bye bye. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for making me realize that I can do it. I can do it. I'm capable. And so you are. Thank you so much for that time we've been together. If all will be well, because I've really enjoyed this YouTube. I know God will make it and I will be back strong. I do love doing this so much. Thank you so much and bye bye.
Screenshot for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Joyce Musoni Maina. Our first ever SMM in this cohort to bag her first client. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Musoni Maina. We celebrate you today.
Thank you.
Keep up that, and we know that indeed you're going to make us proud. Thank you for showing us it's possible. Thank you for encouraging those who are doubting. We celebrate you. We wish you all the very best with this client. We pray that 1 year down the line, you will still have this client. Remember, maintaining a client is the hardest task. So congratulations. Today, I'm going to feature in her YouTube video. Let me pause. Today, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, let me do it nicely. Retake. In Jesus' name, we want to thank you for yet another cohort that we have had. Today, we are celebrating all these social media managers who came in here, took a step of faith, bet on themselves, took this workshop, and now today we are officially commissioning them as certified social media managers. For this cohort, oh God, I pray that it's not just going to be a piece of paper. It's not just going to be a day we celebrate and call their name out. But this is going to mark the beginning of an amazing journey. I want to commit them into your hands. I want to commit their visions, their businesses, whatever it is that they set their mind to do, that this is not going to be one of those courses they take just because. This is going to be a course they took that is going to transform their lives. They're going to have a story to tell of it. There's going to be evidence. There's going to be fruit. There's going to be a harvest from what they have been able to invest. I want to pray, Almighty Father, this one will do great things. All the businesses and all the brands that are waiting for them, I pray that those brands will locate them in